All right. Well, ironically, I've been busy talking about the big Sixers back-to-back wins. I did a video on those. It's kind of refreshing to get to do some happy videos about the Sixers. Little slump going on right now for the Thunder. There's definitely some hard feelings boiling over from last night. I know that Chris Finch getting ejected was a little bit performative. It did seem to fire up the crowd, so good for him. Good on that. But yeah, lots of crying about, the free throw merchant narrative for SGA, even though Minnesota did shoot a lot of free throws last night. And the scary thing for us is that we would have lost by even more, had they actually made a normal amount of free throws. I mean, I think they're last in the league in shooting percentage or something. But anyway, let's leave all that behind. And I'm not the biggest fan of Anthony Edwards usually. A lot more has to do with personality than the way he plays. But he didn't do anything particularly irritating yesterday, and he just played so good that I couldn't even hate watch him. Yeah, so hats off to Anthony Edwards and the hustle of the Minnesota Timberwolves, the whole coaching staff there. The uniforms were looking good, and a lot of people are kind of freaking out a bit about Lou Dort. He definitely seems to be going through a cold streak when it comes to shooting threes the past couple games. And Rylan Stiles made a really good point on the Locked on Thunder podcast that he probably wouldn't have even touched the floor in the fourth quarter had it been a playoff game. But, it's the regular season. No one's going to win them all. So, Coach Mark was just letting it play out. And I think that's just the way things are. I don't have my exact plans yet or know who I am going with, but I should be at the Thunder game live on Monday. That's the Grizzlies game at home. And let's see, do we play tomorrow? Okay, so no Thunder game tomorrow and no Sixers game tomorrow. Both teams getting a rest. And then, yeah, looks like Thunder play on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we've got a game at the Spurs. Oh, yikes. So the Christmas is not going to be the first rematch. Interesting. So that's the Thunder home game on Christmas against the Spurs. But 2 days, or yeah, basically 2 days before that, we've got um, a game at the Spurs in San Antonio. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not so much fun. And we really do have a tough schedule for the rest of the season. So yeah, time to test the metal. We'll see how things go. So I know the Sixers also had a fairly easy schedule at the beginning of the season in the sense that they haven't seen much of the Western Conference yet. So the Sixers will have a Western Conference road trip, I believe, over this holiday. So both teams, have their work cut out for them. And yeah, lights are not on since the Thunder did not win against the Mavs. So yeah, let's leave that one behind and move on to the next. All right, Thunder up, kids. Let's have a wonderful Sunday.